I'm going to be doing a critique on Foundation of Digital Media Section 2. Let's see, this is going to be phase 1 of the assignment 8, Musical Artist Rebrand. So let me go down to what we're going to be looking at. So phase 1 is to the brainstorm statement and brainstorm list. And then post your brainstorm statement and list in Portfolium. So that's what we'll be looking at. So here we go. May have to refresh some of these. Okay. Things about love, nature, and healing. Okay, so love, keep it, heart, smiles, great. Trees, beach, sand, ocean, great. Heal, smiles, symbols, crystals. Okay, yeah. So that's a really nice brainstorm. That looks really good. Good job. And so now we're kind of figuring out what you're going to be yeah, and then phase 2 will be thumbnails. So that's what we'll be looking at next. But this is a really good brainstorm list. Good job. So again, we'll have to refresh some of these. So Billie Eilish. Okay. Nope. We're looking for a list of about 10 things. So you didn't underline these. So body negativity, we need a list of what that means to you. And suicidal thoughts, what does that mean? Okay. Refresh this. And Ghost is a band containing theatrical, religious displays of and horror influences. Okay. So Ghost, theatrical and horror. All right. So I don't know about Ghost. I'm not familiar with them. I'm going to look at theatrical and horror. Horror, yes, that makes a lot of sense. I don't know what this means. A tempest smitten by the blackest force. That might be lyrics. But hell or fire. I'm not sure how to draw conflict. Could be like two swords crossed or something like that. Okay, all right. And then not sure how to draw props. Or harmonic music, or elaborate displays. Maybe displays, maybe theater displays. I know choirs, gloomy atmosphere, lighting. See, some of these are really difficult to actually draw. Okay, so that's, you need to get things that you can actually have there's a visual to. All right. Oops. I'm going to refresh that. And did this. I think I closed Daniel's, so I'm going to try to open it real fast so we can see what is up. Okay, Daniel. Drake is catchy. It's a weird, that's a tough one to do. So Toronto, yes, but catchy is, I don't really like that one, actually. I would really suggest, or else you're just going to have like things that Drake likes or reminds you of Drake and Toronto. So what else can you do in here? Does he sing about love? Does he sing about home? Does he sing about family? So that's going to be important to figure out what he sings about exactly. All right, not sure what the deal is with this one. Can't really, super hard to see for me. I have a big monitor, so everything comes out really small. Okay. Songs are made of hitting and meaningful lyrics. Okay, so you have different hard hitting in your definition means these really strong or you know, topics that are meaningful. So the thing is meaningful. How do you draw love? How do you draw appreciate? How do you draw understand? How do you draw patience? So as mentioned earlier, these need to be much more visual. How do you draw racism? How do you draw abortion? How do you draw drug abuse? So that's what I'm talking about. These need to be very visual. Okay. Okay. So we have Michael Jackson. Refresh. Funk dance and thoughts and emotions. Thought bubble, happiness, bright colors, dark colors. His life experience is hard to draw. Issues around the world, really hard to draw. Crying, I get that. I mean, I know how to draw that. Funk dance, thriller, so hard to draw. Street dance, hard to draw. I mean, you could say a certain pose that he does, and maybe you just draw those poses. So there's him on his toes, there's like crotch grab, there's him tipping his hat. There's a lot of things like that that can be used to say Michael Jackson or funk dance. Okay. Hopefully that makes sense. We're for everybody, we're trying to make these things visual. So that needs to be consistent throughout your brainstorm. I can't really. Oh my gosh, these are. Let me try to. Okay, yay! There we go. All right. BTS mentions were about inspiration, love, and growth. Or, I guess that's growth. Okay. So inspiration, art, hard to draw art. Just the word art, how do you draw that? Music, how do you draw music? How do you draw lyrics? How do you draw songs? How do you draw role model? These are really tough. So angel, I know how to draw angel. I know how to draw Cupid. I know heart. Chocolate, probably get by on that. A kiss. So that, I mean, do you put two lips together? Do you put XOXO? Do you put just a, you know, like lip prints? Hugs. Okay, so these make sense. Growth is life. How do you draw life? Memories, time, maybe a clock. Health. So all of these things are very difficult. I would probably draw a little thing next to them so you knew what the visual. These are really difficult. The love is the only one that seems to be working okay. Okay, which one are you going with? Adele, okay. Statement, Adele and vocals. I think you need a little more than that. Adele, soul and pop. Adele, love, heartbreak, soothing instruments. Okay, too many, you gotta kind of cut it down. So every musician has a microphone. That's something just to kind of cross off. Every musician has an album. They do recordings. Many use pianos. Many use stages. So some of these are not too unique. Okay, I get that love one. Okay, heartbreak, broken heart, bleeding heart, shattered heart, crying. That's great. These are good. Separation, not that good. Okay, soul, saxophone. There's visuals to many of these. Again, probably wouldn't use microphone. And CDs, another pop is all these are okay. So you have to get rid of the things that are not unique. In music, everyone has microphones. In music, everyone has guitars and pianos. Right? Love, okay. Dance, okay. And then Selena. All right, we get some of those. Those seem to be to work. Let's refresh. I'm going to really suggest that, or not suggest, insist that you use Portfolium. Okay, and use it so we can see it. Nope. Okay. Love, heartbreak, and drugs. Love. Good. Heartbreak. Good. Okay. Breakup. Note. Hard to. That's tough. Slouched. I mean, some of these are really difficult. Sad face. Yes. Tears. Yes. Broken heart. Yeah. Drugs. Beer. What is a beer? Is that a big mug? Wine. Is it a wine glass? Scotch. Is it a bottle? Whiskey bottle. What's the difference? So it's good to kind of specify what these are. You know, how are you going to visually show these? Okay. Country, dirt roads, boot, hunting, fishing, camel. Okay. Love. Can't draw joy. Could draw a smiley face. Family. Happy. So is happy, enjoy the same thing. Soul, how do you draw a soulmate? Is it a couple? I know hearts. Found the one. I'm not sure how to draw that. Friendship. Don't know how to draw that. Positive. I know a plus. Safe. Not sure. Fairy tale. Not sure. Children. It's like a family, and the children could be darker than the parents, so the focus is on children. Lost. Hard to draw. Sadness. I mean, tears, yes. Broken heart, yes. I'm not sure how you draw lonely or depression or numb. Or... So these need to be, again, visual. Okay. Pussycat dolls, feminine empowerment, and glamorous. Has to be visual. Okay. These make sense in here, I guess. Skirts, fashion doesn't, beauty doesn't. Lipstick, yes. Makeup, maybe. Couture, don't know how to draw that. Pink, I know what that you know, gold and glitter and diamonds and rhinestones, heels, designer, bling, lips. Okay, those could get girl boss. Not sure how to draw that. Gender symbol, a fist, and peace and confidence. So a lot of these are really difficult to draw, to have a visual with. Again, that's what we're getting at. Okay, all right. So overall comments, make sure your brainstorms are visual. All right, and that's it.